El Richie, former plaza leader of Tijuana, is killed. Ricardo Berber Campos, alias El Richie, identified by Baja California security authorities as an operator for the Arellano Felix cartel, was murdered today in Plaza Galerías, in one of the city's most touristed areas. The man was shot dead in the subway parking lot of the place, where the assassins managed to escape in a pickup truck, and without the mall staff being able to immediately provide the authorities with the characteristics and details of the assailants. The events took place minutes before 4 in the afternoon of Monday, January 30, at the shopping center located on Agua Caliente Boulevard in the Hipódromo neighborhood, next to the Xoloitzcuintles de Tijuana soccer stadium. According to the authorities' records, the first report was made by a citizen who requested anonymity, indicating that an injured person was lying on the ground in the parking lot of the plaza. The municipal police arrived at the scene and found a man unconscious in front of the payment machines on the second level of the parking lot, located next to the elevator, so they requested the presence of the Red Cross, whose paramedics finally declared him lifeless. At first glance, the victim had been injured by gunshot wounds to the head area. According to witnesses, the perpetrator fled in a green Ford Explorer. Investigating officers have requested access to the security cameras to obtain more information about the murderers, as security personnel did not provide detailed characteristics of the vehicle or the suspects at first. In 2018, Ricardo Berber was detained by the State Preventive Police in Tijuana while driving a recent model white Chevrolet Colorado pickup with California plates. Ricardo's sister was also arrested with them. However, that year in 2018, the state public security reported the arrest of Ricardo Berber and identified him as an operator of the Arellano Felix cartel. However, he was released as his arrest was limited to possession of a firearm and drugs, which are both federal crimes. And currently, at the age of 45, El Richie Berber was the owner of a private security company dedicated to the installation of alarms and cameras. Ricardo was a brother of Rogelio and Eduardo Berber Campos, both of who disappeared at the end of the 1990s as members of the Narco Juniors, a group of young men affiliated with the Arellano Felix cartel. The Berber Campos brothers were reported missing in Rosarito on January 5, 1997. And according to the international organization Human Rights Watch, based on interviews given by the father of the Berber Campos brothers, the family received an anonymous phone call indicated that Rogelio and Eduardo had been detained by a group of uniformed persons in a suburban with tinted windows. According to the father, in a second call they were informed that his sons had been taken to a military base, but there was no information corroborated such detention by any public force. A year before their disappearances, the Berber house was searched by federal agents with the help of the military in search of drugs and weapons related to the Cartel Arellano.